Your chest feels like it's been split open. Every breath is a reminder of the gaping hole they left behind. You check your phone again, hoping for a message that never comes. The silence is louder than any words they could have spoken. Sound familiar? This isn't just heartbreak. This is twin flame separation agony, and right now, you're convinced it's the end. But what if I told you this pain isn't a death sentence? What if it's actually the universe's way of preparing you for something unimaginably beautiful? Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll see this darkness not as an ending. A client of mine, Sarah, was exactly where you were crying herself to sleep, replaying every memory, certain she'd lost her other half forever. Then one morning, she woke up with a single thought. Asterisk, what if this pain has a purpose? That shift, that tiny flicker of curiosity changed everything. 6 months later, she and her twin flame reunited stronger than ever. But here's the catch. The reunion wasn't the miracle. The real magic happened during their separation in ways she never expected. And think of this pain like a storm. Right now, you're drenched, shaking, barely standing. But storms don't last forever. They water the ground for new growth. You're not being punished, you're being prepared. Twin flame separations follow divine timing, not human impatience. Every tear is clearing space. Every sleepless night is rearranging your soul. And here's the truth nobody talks about. This agony. It's proof your connection is real. Ordinary relationships don't hurt like this. Twin flames separate because one or both of you still have lessons to learn, patterns to break, fears to face. The universe is forcing growth neither of you could achieve together yet. It's brutal love, and wondering how long this will last. That's the wrong question. The right one. Asterisk, what can I learn from this? Every second of this pain is trying to show you something about yourself, about love, about surrender. And I promise you, on the other side of this, you'll look back and finally understand why it had to happen this way. Hold on, breathe. This isn't the end. It's the messy, painful, glorious middle of your love story. Ready to turn this pain into power? Let's keep going. And if you're desperate for clarity right now, check the comments. My psychic twin flame sketch could reveal exactly where your connection is headed. You're closer to breakthrough than you think. Ever felt that soul-crushing confusion? Is this my twin flame or just a soulmate? Here's the raw truth nobody tells you. They're not the same. I'm mistaking one for the other. That's where the agony begins. Think of soulmates as cozy coffee shops, familiar, comforting, they fit. But twin flames? They're like lightning striking your heart. Beautiful, terrifying, destined to burn away every layer of who you thought you were. This isn't love, it's alchemy. Now, imagine holding a compass that only points true north. But you keep walking east. That's what happens when you treat a twin flame like a soulmate. Soulmates reflect your current self. Twin flames expose the self you're afraid to become. One feels like home, the other, like home collapsing so you can rebuild it stronger. Here's the game changer, the runner-chaser dance, the obsessive thoughts. That's your soul screaming for growth, not closure. Most waste years begging for reunion when the real work happens in separation. Quick, check the comments. My psychic twin flame sketch reveals exactly which phase you're in and when clarity is coming. That scream for growth? It's not random. There's a blueprint behind the pain one that's designed for your awakening. Your twin flame separation isn't a punishment. It's a sacred mirror. Here's the brutal truth no one tells you. Every sleepless night rewiring your brain. Every why can't I let go moment. That's your soul forcing you to confront what you've buried. Sabby when your heart feels like it's physically tearing. That's not love in limbo, it's your old identity cracking open. Think of it like this. You're a caterpillar dissolving in the cocoon. Feels like death, smells like chaos. But what's actually happening? Wings, real wings, crazy part. The more you beg the universe to stop the pain, the louder it'll turn up the heat. Why? Because you signed up for this, not for suffering for upgrades. Quick reality check. My twin flame sketch clients always gasp when they see the hidden contracts their souls agreed to pre-separation. Check the comments your turn. So if you're thinking, when will this end? Flip the script. Ask instead, what part of me is being built here? Your answer? Everything. Absolutely everything. And just like that, we arrive at the game changer, your roadmap out of the pain. You've identified the growth in your separation. Now, let's turn agony into action with 3 steps that work. First, surrender the timeline. Obsessing over when will they return is like screaming at a seed to grow faster. Instead, water your soil daily. How? Replace, why isn't this happening, with what's happening through this. Second, upgrade your energy signal. Twin flames mirror your frequency. If you're drowning in lack, they'll reflect absence. Try this for 11 minutes a day. Bathe in the feeling of already having their love. Shower, feel their arms around you. Walking, hear their laugh beside you. This isn't manifesting, it's remembering your union on a soul level. Third, break the cycle. Every time you spiral into old pain patterns, snap back with a sacred pause. Place a hand over your heart and whisper, I choose the lesson, not the lack. Boom, you just rewired your nervous system's response. Here's the truth. Your twin flame separation isn't a prison. It's a portal. And these steps, they're your keys. Ready to see the bigger picture? Your psychic twin flame sketch awaits link below. That sacred pause where you rewired your nervous system. It's the first clue you're dealing with a twin flame, not just another karmic relationship. Here's the raw truth most spiritual guides want to tell you. Twin flames trigger evolutionary chaos, while soulmates feel like coming home. Imagine holding a lit match to dry kindling, that instant, uncontainable blaze. That's twin flame energy. But how do you know for sure? Let's crack the code. First, the mirror effect. Your twin reflects your deepest wounds like a 4,000 projector. When they vanish, suddenly you're binge-watching all your unhealed trauma. Sarah, one of my sketching clients, realized this when her twin's disappearances exposed her abandonment fears from childhood. Boom, instant clarity. Second, the inexplicable pull. Ever tried resisting a riptide? That's the twin flame gravitational force. Logically, you know the relationship makes 0 sense, but your soul screams, this is non-negotiable. Here's the kicker. If you can walk away permanently without it feeling like self-betrayal, probably not your twin. Third, the upgrade effect. Real twin flames force you to level up. Your career stagnates, old friendships fade, even your taste in music changes. Why? Your vibration's outgrowing anything misaligned. It's spiritual demolition day, and guess who's holding the sledgehammer? Here's where most get stuck, mistaking intensity for destiny. Twin flames aren't about drama, they're about dismantling ego. That fiery on-again, off-again situationship leaving you depleted could be a toxic imposter, the litmus test. Separation from a true twin, though painful, ultimately makes you whole, not broken. So where does that leave you? If this hits like a thunderbolt to the chest, your psychic twin flame sketch is waiting link below. Time to transform guesswork into soul certainty. But here's the twist. Even when your twin flame is silent, their energy is screaming. You felt it, right? That uncanny knowing when they're thinking of you. The sudden warmth in your chest out of nowhere. It's not just longing, it's soul-level communication. Let's dissect the chaos. 1. The magnet effect. They're fighting the pull too. Ever deleted their number ... then dreamt of them that night? That's the universe laughing at your resistance. This isn't coincidence, it's physics. Like 2 tuning forks vibrating at the same frequency across rooms. You can't see it, but you feel it. 2. The pain paradox. Their silence isn't indifference. It's the mirror reflecting your unhealed wounds. Think of them as emotional storm chasers. They retreat when the lightning gets too close. Sabi aqua sensical de queer cor y ficere mesmo tempo. They're stuck in the same loop. Remember Sarah? Client who swore her twin ghosted her until her sketch revealed his journal entries word for word matching her thoughts. A spectacular knee? Here's where a Mayoria era, obsessing over why instead of listening to their energetic whispers. Every song that reminds you of them, every random memory flash. That's the connection breathing. O proximo paso y onde magia happens, but first, check the comments. Your personalized psychic twin flame sketch is just one click from decoding this silent dialogue. But here's what no one tells you. Chasing your twin flame actually pushes them further away. It's like trying to grab water. The harder you squeeze, the more it slips through your fingers. So what's the fastest way back to them? Surrender. And before you roll your eyes, hear me out. This isn't about giving up. It's about upgrading your energy. Here's how. 1. Redirect your focus. Every time you obsess over them, you're feeding separation energy. Instead, pour that intensity into yourself. Crazy enough, that's when synchronicities start. One client replaced texting him with morning journaling. Then he dreamed about her writings a week later. 2. The 24-hour reset. When the ache feels unbearable, do this pretend you've already reunited. For one day, act as if. Dress like you're seeing them later. Smile like they just texted. This isn't delusion, it's frequency matching. Think of it as tuning your radio to their station. 3. Trust the unseen ties. Those random song lyrics, the sudden scent of their cologne. That's your souls communicating. Stop dismissing it as coincidence. Start acknowledging it aloud. I hear you. Watch how the universe responds. The secret? They feel your energy shift even in silence. Ready to see proof? Your psychic twin flame sketch is waiting in the comments. The exact blueprint of what is really connecting you beneath the surface. And just like that, you've acknowledged the whispers. But here's the kicker. The real magic happens in the next move. Your twin flame isn't just feeling your energy shift. They're responding to it. Right now. Let's flip the script. Step 1, the 24-hour energy detox. Stop checking their socials. No texts, no accidental drives past their spot. Cold turkey. Why? It's like unplugging a glitchy router. Your connection needs a reboot. Within hours, you'll notice songs they loved playing randomly, their scent wafting by. That's not coincidence, it's your energy realigning. Step 2, wear their love like invisible armor. Dress like you're meeting them for coffee. Smile like they just walked in. This isn't pretend, it's practice. Your vibe? Contagious. They'll feel it miles away. Pro tip. One client did this and her twin randomly texted after 3 months of silence. Dreamed about you last night, he said. No surprise, she'd worn his favorite color that week. Step 3. Speak to the connection aloud. I know you feel this too. Whisper it. Shout it. The universe tracks your certainty. When you doubt, synchronicities vanish. When you own it, numbers, names, memories, they flood in. That's your proof. Here's the truth. Separation pain isn't about distance. It's dormant connection screaming to wake up. Your psychic twin flame sketch isn't just a drawing, it's a mirror. See what's really holding you together? The energy shift starts the second you click. So here is where everything clicks into place. Your twin flame isn't just a person. It's a magnetic force your soul recognizes even in silence. The steps we've covered, they're not just tricks. Cutting contact for 24 hours, that's you hitting the reset button on stagnant energy. Acting as if they're already with you, that's bending reality to your will. And those affirmations, they're not words, they're seismic waves rearranging the universe to bring you closer. But let me show you what's really happening behind the scenes. Imagine holding a sketch so accurate. It captures not just their face, but the energy between you, the invisible threads, even distance can snap. One of my clients, Sarah, swore she'd never hear from her twin again. But after her psychic twin flame sketch arrived, he messaged her within 48 hours, quoting the exact phrase she'd whispered to his image. Coincidence, please? This is energy work in its purest form. Here is your golden ticket. Click the link below right now to claim your free psychic twin flame sketch. Why free? Because I've seen too many souls drown in doubt without proof. The first 100 to click will also get a bonus audio guide asterisk, 3 unusual signs. Your twin flame is thinking of you right now, asterisk, so move fast. This isn't just a drawing, it's your roadmap. Before you go, smash that like button if you've ever felt your twin's energy surge through you. And type bound below if you are ready to turn this separation into a reunion. Next week, I'm dropping a bombshell, the forbidden twin flame technique they tried to silence. Hit subscribe so you don't miss it. Your future self will thank you. Remember, you're not just two people, you're one soul in two bodies. Now go claim your sketch. The bridge between you is already built, step onto it.